Hi everyone, I'm Matt Burgess, the Chief Operating Officer at Sweet Home Ministries.
And I'm Liz Michael, the Community Engagement Leader for Thrivent Financial in Central Illinois.
And we are here today to talk to you about Big Give 2019 and how Thrivent is partnering with us this year to make our impact even bigger.
Before we get into our partnership though, Matt, can you share more about what Big Give is?
Yeah. So anybody who hasn't been a part of Big Give in the past, Big Give is a movement with our local churches getting mobilized and going out and purchasing things, household items, food, things like that then we then provide to people in need in the community. We do this in the spring and the fall, and multiple churches are involved now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and so talk to us about how Thrivent, it makes sense for Thrivent to be partnering with us this year.
Absolutely. So Thrivent is a not-for-profit financial services organization, and we work primarily with Christians to help them understand how money is a tool that God's given them to use to impact the community. And we believe that working with Christians, when anyone feels educated about their finances, they feel confident, and then they feel empowered to give back and live generously. And so we want to give our members the opportunity to live generously with Big Give 2019.
And that's where the action teams come in, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So Thrivent action teams are a benefit that each of our members or clients has, and every Thrivent benefit member gets 2 Thrivent action teams every calendar year. And so that's $250 per action team that they use to do a service project, a fundraiser, or an educational event. And so, and I should say too, an associate member gets 1 action team still to use each year. So every person who works with Thrivent can do an action team to give back to Big Give 2019.
Yeah, and that's what we want to talk about is being able to use these action teams to really multiply the impact of Big Give 2019, right? And so there's a special code that they're using when they sign up, right?
Yes, yeah. So to give to Big Give 2019, to do an action team towards this initiative altogether, we need to use a specific promo code, and that's Big Give 2019. So for a Thrivent member to apply for their action team, they just go on Thrivent.com and click the login button, and that's where they'll get into their portal, and then one of the first buttons is apply for an action team. So you write a couple quick sentences. It really doesn't need to take any more than 10 minutes tops. And there is a button on there, or a box, to put in your church information. We want you to put what church you're associated with. And then the final step is it asks for a promo code. Make sure to put in there Big Give 2019, and you're all set.
Yeah, and the going out and purchasing the stuff is the service project itself.
Exactly.
And so this is Thrivent wants us to be able to do this.
Yes,
yeah.
As long as there's a team of people coming together to do an action. So I'm not going to go buy my groceries by myself, but I'm going to get my family together, my small group, and we're going to go be a part of Big Give this year.
And Thrivent wants us to do this so much that they've got a little extra that they're kicking in, right? So why don't you tell us about that?
Cool announcement. Yeah, so Thrivent is going to give back to Sweet Home an additional $10 for every action team that's done this year with that promo code, Big Give 2019. So we're going to give up to $500 to Sweet Home. What's neat about that, the $500 is cool, but if you think about that's 50 action teams, each of those being $250, that's $12,500 given back to Sweet Home in this initiative.
And that's just the action team money. That's not the money that everybody is spending on their own to purchase the stuff that you would be doing anyway as part of your Big Give participation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that gets us to the point that if you're not a Thrivent member, we still want you to participate in Big Give 2019 with your church, with your friends, with your family. Don't let not being a Thrivent member keep you from participating. We can still use the stuff that you're able to purchase with your own resources. The Thrivent action teams just multiply the effect on that. So I just wanted to be clear about that.
Yeah, and if someone's not a Thrivent member, but you know a friend or family member who is, rope in their action team and go do it together. So if you've already been a part of this, just bring other people along.
Yeah, it's really exciting. We are so thrilled to have Thrivent be partnering with us this year.
Absolutely.
Big Give 2019, I think, is probably going to be our biggest Big Give ever.
Let's make it happen.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.